Well, there is another push on Capitol Hill to get paid leave for all workers.
That's right. And New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand says too many families are dealt with hard decisions like choosing between taking care of a loved one and paying their bills. Our Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp is live in D.C. tonight. Rachel.
Good evening, Nick and Renata. So some arguments against this is that businesses will not be able to afford this, but members say that this will actually be good for the economy and good for families in the long run.
Do I stay at home to take care of my newborn, or do I go to work so that I can afford to feed my other kids? Do I stay at home to rest after surgery, or do I rush back to work with my own health being at risk?
New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand says these are some of the realities many people face when it comes to taking time off work. To remedy that, the senator and other members are once again pushing for legislation that would require paid leave.
The Family Act would end these impossible choices. It would guarantee up to 12 weeks of partial income for workers to have to take leave for any one of these life events, including recovering from their own serious health condition, looking after a sick family member, or caring for a newborn. And it would cover all workers in America.
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 27 million Americans do not have access to paid leave.
Barely a quarter of Americans are able to take time for their health or their family reasons without risking their job. An unexpected sickness, birth of a child, which would be a joyous occasion, can become a financial challenge.
Members argue that paid leave for everyone, including part-time workers, would benefit the economy and improve financial stability for workers. But arguments against this say it could be a financial burden for employers, especially small businesses. Others argue that the cost of paid leave might be passed on to the workers through lower wages or higher prices for consumers. But advocates for paid leave argue everyone deserves to take time off from work during life's biggest moments.
Paid leave reminds us what we share and what's most important: the ability to support and to be there for the people that we love.
And Nick, Renata, one thing that lawmakers are trying to do right now with this legislation is trying to get bipartisan support. So far, no Republicans have signed on to this legislation. Senator Gillibrand tells me that she is also approaching a congressional leadership in hopes of trying to advance this legislation in Congress. Reporting live for WENY News, I'm Rachel Knapp. Back to you.